Welcome to Burlap Teachers. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to replace spark plugs in a Nissan Sentra. First, prioritize safety by ensuring your engine is completely cool to prevent burns. Next, gather all necessary tools, including a thin-wall 14mm or 9/16" spark plug socket, a ratchet, and a torque wrench. Finally, always disconnect the negative battery terminal to prevent electrical accidents before you begin any work. Now let's access those spark plugs. Begin by carefully removing the engine cover, which usually involves detaching a few 10mm bolts or clips. Next, locate the ignition coils, typically 4 of them, and gently disconnect their electrical connectors. You may also need to detach any small hoses that are in the way. Finally, use a 10mm socket to unbolt each ignition coil, then carefully pull them straight up and out of their wells. With the coils removed, it's time for the spark plugs. Use your thin-wall spark plug socket and a ratchet to carefully loosen and remove each old plug. Before installing new ones, verify their gap, which is typically around 0.044 inches for a Nissan Sentra. Apply a thin layer of anti-seize lubricant to the new spark plug threads and dielectric grease inside the ignition coil boots. Then, hand tighten the new plugs and torque them to 14 foot-pounds. To finish up, carefully reinsert each ignition coil into its well, ensuring it seats properly over the new spark plug. Reinstall the 10mm retaining bolts and reconnect all electrical connectors and hoses. Replace the engine cover, then reconnect your vehicle's negative battery terminal. Finally, start the engine and listen for smooth operation. If you notice any misfires or a check engine light, double-check all your connections.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if this video helped you.